This chapter is for all the naysayers that want to bash the life-changing concept of this book. All the comfortable people that like to argue, for the ones that know it all. Instead of changing their life for the better, they will talk down on this concept. Change is difficult, so it is easier to talk negative to embrace their excuses. This chapter is not for the ones that choose the easier path. They are so comfortable, they most likely won't read this chapter all the way. If you want to be an idiot, then don't read this book. Who is this book for? Not for the ones that are comfortable enough to say, I'm already comfortable and happy where I'm at, or money isn't everything. Really examine that. Are you comfortable and happy though? That is a myth. This book is the fuel for people that want more out of life, which means it is not for everyone. If you want to argue about this power, then that already tells me you have a closed mind. Open your mind and see above yourself. If working your job, living comfortable, rushing home to watch Netflix makes you happy, then so be it. Being broke ain't no joke. I've always wanted more out of life. The way my mother struggled always woke up the hustler in me. I want to retire her. I can't do it being broke saying, money isn't everything. I would add my shrug emoji here that I prove my point. Broke people love to say money isn't everything. That is an illusion. Money is a needed tool. Money isn't the most important thing in life, but it does affect everything that is important. Money isn't everything, but everything requires money. Money isn't everything is like saying you don't have to exercise for a six-pack. If you say money isn't everything, whether you have a lot of money or barely have any, no amount of money will make you happy if you aren't happy with yourself. No matter what level you are in life, all you have done in life is for money. So don't lie to yourself. Let's say you went to school. It was to make more money. After you went to get your bachelor's, you went back for your master's? Great. You wanted more money, more out of life. You didn't go to school, but later in life you decided to go back to school to become a nurse, a dental assistant, maybe even a doctor. More money, easier life. Having more money in the bank makes people feel financially secure. Financial security leads to an increase in happiness. Over a decade ago, there was a research made to find out if money or more money does make people happier. They found out that in fact, yes, it does make you happier. Not only that it makes you happier, the research provided a number. That research showed that most people become happier in life when they make more than $75,000 a year. This research was done in 2010, over a decade ago from when this book was written. I'm assuming this number has increased since then if the study was done again today. Feel free to look into this research. You can find it everywhere. I've been on both sides of the spectrum. I can tell you that I was happy being broke, but happier now. Eating beans and eggs then made me happy. There were so many ways you could cook an egg. I've had it in different forms. I never saw being poor as a victim. I never played victim because of our circumstances. I let it fuel me to someday change this cycle. Someday help my mother. Never let money determine if you're happy or not. This tool will make you happier though. The experiences I can purchase now are amazing. But Billy, I can be happy going on a walk. That doesn't cost money. Sorry to break it to you, but the sidewalk you're walking on had some type of money transaction. City taxes are the money paying for that sidewalk as well. You leaving your house to go for that walk is money because you worked to have some money to afford some time not working during that walk. Some say, I'd rather be poor and ride the bus and be happy than rich with a nice car and be sad. I have a Benz. I'd rather be sad in my Benz than a public bus. My mother, sister, and I rode the bus enough times. At times tired, sometimes stressed. Oh wait, even that public bus has something to do with money. Somebody's paying for gas. Everyone riding it is paying for their way to be on this bus. People make it seem as if you have to make a choice. You can have money, but have to be sad. Or no money, but get to be happy. It's really not that difficult. What if I told you that you can have it all? There was this TikToker, Mr. Fitz714, that went viral on a video he did. He had two paths to take. Path 1 was happy and broke. Path 2 was sad and rich. He went on to choose the sad and rich path. He then shows himself crying as he enters the sad and rich life. He is crying as he is looking at his bank statements showing millions of dollars. He is crying as he is boarding a jet. Shows him in vacation, crying. He ends it with acting as he's posing on Forbes magazine's